If you are looking for a mac and cheese recipe that is not like the other girls to make this holiday season, then look no further because you have to try my French onion mac and cheese. For day 5 of my 7 days of Thanksgiving series, I am making this delicious, decadent, full of flavor French onion mac and cheese that you are going to be absolutely obsessed with. A creamy, velvety cheese sauce mixed with these gorgeous caramelized onions, and of course we have that crunchy topping that everyone loves. We're going to caramelize our onions, and then for the topping, I'm making my own homemade croutons with just a French baguette that I'm throwing in the oven, and then I'm going to crush up for the topping. I'm using cellentani pasta for this recipe that we're going to boil until al dente and add a little bit of butter so that it doesn't stick together. Now for the sauce, we're going to melt some butter and then add a bunch of minced garlic as well as about half of our spice blend. Let the seasonings toast for about 30 seconds before slowly adding in your flour to create the roux, and then we're going to pour in our milk about 1 cup at a time, making sure to whisk really well in between so that it doesn't have any lumps. Once it's nice and smooth, we'll drop the heat and then add the rest of our spice blend before starting to slowly incorporate all of our shredded cheeses. To really get all of the French onion flavors, I'm using sharp white cheddar, smoked gouda, as well as a bunch of gruyere. Then we're going to add about a tablespoon of Dijon mustard. Now we're going to drop in our cooked cellentani pasta as well as our caramelized onions, stirring super well to make sure it's all incorporated and that sauce covers every single piece of pasta. Now you could stop here, but everyone loves a crispy topping on a mac and cheese, myself included. So we're going to transfer about half of our mac and cheese to the bottom of a baking dish, top with half of our remaining shredded cheeses, and then the rest of our pasta, and then top with our crumbled homemade breadcrumbs as well as the rest of our cheese. Then we're going to bake it in the oven covered for about 30 minutes, and then we'll uncover it and crank up the heat until it's nice, golden brown and crispy on the top, but delicious and gooey in the center. Visit my link in bio for the full step-by-step instructions so you can impress your guests and make it this holiday season too.